Hi, my name is Meijer and I'm a therapist. I've recently done my third Vipassana course and I believe it's time to make some videos on my experience, expectations, and this one on tips. So, the first thing about the tips is, how do you prepare for a Vipassana course if you've never done something like this? You've got to be very honest with yourself regarding your expectations. I'll get to this later. The first thing is, you can do 3 things to prepare the coming days before you go for your 10-day Vipassana course. The first one is very obvious, very important. Change your timetable, change your sleeping schedule. You're going to be getting up at 4 a.m. and going to bed around 10. As you may remember from vacations, the jet lag and changing of timetable can be stressful. So ease yourself into it and change the time you get to bed, bring it down to 10 p.m. and get used to getting up earlier so the transition will not be so great when you're there. The second one regards physical posture. You're going to be sitting for 10 days, 10 hours a day. You might as well practice sitting and figure out what's a comfortable position for you, because you're going to be meeting discomfort. The third tip that you can do today is look into EFT or anything else that will help you get comfortable with your emotions. When you're going to be doing these 10 days, emotions will come up. EFT is a way of dealing with emotions, and I don't want you to learn it to be doing it when you're doing the Vipassana course, but it's useful to get used to your emotions so you can be more equanimous during the course. The fourth tip: what can you expect and what can you not expect? You can expect physical discomfort and you can expect mental discomfort. Your mind will want to go everywhere. Physically, it may be painful. Don't expect Kundalini awakening, third eye opening, or other blissful experiences. It may happen, it may not happen. It's not the goal of the Institute to get you those experiences. Their goal, the goal of Vipassana, is to purify your mind and help you to become more equanimous and more established in the practice of the Vipassana technique. The next tip, the fifth tip, is just follow instructions. They're not crazy, they know what they're doing, there's a reason for everything. There's a reason for the timetable, there's a reason for everything they do. If you just follow it, you'll get the maximum benefits. The sixth tip: don't fix it. If something comes up, if it's emotional, like stress or fear or a trauma, don't fix it. Don't spend a lot of time analyzing it. Just feel it. Just be with it. Observe it. Don't do anything with it. Don't worry about it either. It'll pass. The seventh tip: ask. The teachers are there for a reason. They're there to help you to learn the technique and answer your questions about the technique. So do that. Ask them about the technique if you have any questions. Please don't burden them with all your personal experiences, but ask about the technique and they'll provide you with great assistance. The eighth tip is really important. Be honest. Be dead honest to yourself. Take your responsibility for yourself. You're there for yourself. To get the most out of it, just go into it. And if you want to find fault with them or the technique or something, you'll always find something. If you're honest with yourself, this is what is there. There is pain in me. There is fear. There is postponement. There is frustration. Recognize what it is. Just sit there and do nothing with it. Just recognize it. Observe it. The ninth and last tip, the final tip: relax into it. Just take it a step at a time and follow the instructions. Relax into it. This way, you'll probably get the most out of your Vipassana course. I wish you a great Vipassana course. It's done a great amount for me. It was a great transformation, and I expect it will be the same for you It will relieve a lot of your things, and I wish you the best. Bye bye.